You know, the English alphabet is something we see every single day. It feels so familiar, right? But what if I told you that hidden inside those 26 letters, one of them has this secret power to just completely take over the sounds around it?
So what do you think it is? What's your first guess? The super common E? Maybe the flexible S? Or the classic A?
Well, the answer probably isn't the one not just popped into your head. See, this letter's power isn't about how often you see it or how many words it starts. No, its power is way more subtle and a whole lot more influential. All right, so the most powerful letter in the English language, the one that truly takes control of the sounds it touches, is the letter R. It doesn't just cooperate with other letters, it gets in there and bosses them around, especially the vowels. This right here is the heart of its power. When an R comes after a vowel, it's not a partnership, it's a total takeover. The R just dominates. It pulls and stretches that vowel sound, blending it all together until it's become something completely new. Linguists and teachers actually have a fantastic nickname for this whole thing. They call it the bossy R, which, let's be honest, is perfect. This is the fascinating world of what we call R-controlled vowels. And here's the key thing to get. An R-controlled vowel basically loses its own identity. It's not making its normal short sound anymore, like the A in apple, and it's not making its long sound either, like the A in eight. Instead, it's forced to make a brand new sound, one that's dictated entirely by that R right behind it. Okay, let's make this crystal clear. Just listen to the difference. First, you've got the short A sound in the word cat. Cat. Now, let's bring in the bossy R. Car. Hear that? The A sound is just gone. It's been totally replaced by that R sound. Same thing happens with the E. We go from hen to her. It's a perfect example of the R's power in action. And this isn't just a random little quirk, it's a consistent rule that you can see all across the language. So let's actually look at how this bossiness plays out over 5 really distinct patterns. So here they are. You've got R as in car and farm. You've got or as in for and corn. But then, look at this fascinating group right here in the middle. As in her, ire as in bird, and as in turn. Now wait a minute, did you notice that? Even though they are spelled with 3 totally different vowels, an E, an I, and a U, the words her, bird, and turn all make that exact same sound. I mean, come on, that is the ultimate proof of the R's dominance. It's so powerful, it makes 3 different vowels sound identical. So this all brings up the big question, right? Why? I mean, what is it about this one letter that gives it so much control? Well, it's not magic. It actually comes down to the physical mechanics of how we speak. It really all comes down to where in your mouth the sound is made. The R sound is deep, it's throaty. When you make it, you can feel it kind of pulling everything back. Well, that physical action literally grabs the vowel sound that came right before it, drags it backward, and totally reshapes how it resonates. The vowel isn't just leading into the R, it's getting completely swallowed up and blended into it. So when you look at it that way, the bossy R is so much more than just a quirky little spelling rule. It's actually a fundamental force that has been quietly shaping the sound and the rhythm of English for centuries. And this, right here, just says it perfectly. Real power isn't always the loudest or the most obvious thing in the room. The letter R doesn't have to shout. It just shapes. It shapes everything it touches, transforming the very sound of our words. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If just one letter can have this much hidden influence, what other secret rules and quiet powers are hiding out there in plain sight, shaping the way we all speak every single day?